Hello friends, welcome back to a new episode of the cheesiest man alive, and the cheesiest man alive is I. It's your boy Harstem coming right at you with a beautiful little all-in over here. This is probably not going to work out too well for me, because I believe my opponent just scouted exactly what I was doing. I'm not sure why this worker's moving across the map. It's not what I wanted. My goal right now is just going to be to try and get these barracks done. If you're not sure yet what you're getting your friends and family for Christmas, do not worry. I just solved your problem. Displayed. These bad boys are beautiful metal posters. They now got some beautiful StarCraft 2 posters. You can see they even have a little bit of texture on them as well. You can view them if you want to, or you can just hang them on your wall like I did behind me over here. I got a bunch of them already. You're like, oh no, I hate drilling stuff. Do not worry. You can put these bad boys on the wall. Cheeky little sticker on the wall. Boom. Bit of a magnet on top of it, and then you hang them up. If you want to change positions, very easy. You don't have to take out any screws. You don't have to mess with glue. Why would you glue anything to your wall in the first place? If your landlord hates you, these are perfect. If you have your own house and you don't have a landlord, good for you. These are also perfect. You can get more than 5 of them, more than 6 of them. Boom, 40% discount with code Harstem. Or go to display.com/@Harstem and get a bunch of these bad boys for your family and friends. They're going to love you forever. No one's going to leave you. I might not have been scouted as well as I thought I was, because I saw the Overlord. It is possible that he was just tabbing down there in the moment, though. Or he's just like doing something else. The thing is that the Zerg early game nowadays is actually pretty active. Like, you need to do some extractor tricks multiple times. If you're playing gasless completely, you do like 2 or 3 extractor tricks in the early game. So sometimes you're just not paying attention to the minimap because you're making sure that everything is working out well. You have all these tryhards as well that are trying very hard to make sure that they get the optimal mining going. So they're doing stuff like this the entire time, right? Like, oh, look at me go. Oh, 2 more minerals for me, but I missed your SCV on the map. Like, this is the type of stuff right now that's happening quite a bit. So it's also possible you just responded with a 16 pool, and I'm gonna get absolutely bomb blasted the moment I show up. Like, there's really a lot of options here available to us, but we're about to see. So ideally what I would want is having this SCV with us would be like a decent start. But I think what I would want is going in with 4 or 5 Marines. Let's just do 4 Marines to start things off with. Yeah, he definitely did not see me. And then just shoot him a little bit. So he's going to lose a lot of mining here to start. Beautifully intercepted those links as well. We're just going to go for this thing. So if he's planning on showing up with anything right now, I'll see it come on this ramp. So we're gonna get that. I just want to get a high ground bunker here already. Ooh, this is actually kind of bad news, isn't it? This was not as nice as I thought it was gonna be. Ooh, this actually was kind of bad. I wonder if I'm just dead now. I wonder if I'm just dead right now. So it's unlikely that my opponent has anything of major use in the natural. Like, I don't think there's going to be anything big there. So what I could do is just send all of these over, because I think that might just be enough. And then I go with 8, 9, 10, what do you call them? 10 SCVs or so. And we're just going to go kill him. That's going to be my plan here. What if it's going to work? Okay, so we're still building more and more Marines. Ideally, so I can do 2 things here, right? I was gonna go into the natural, but now I'm thinking to myself, why don't I just go over here? Like, I can just move through this area anyway. Like, there's no reason not to for me. There's absolutely no reason not to. So that's just what we're gonna do. Like, unless he has 2 like spines done. Oh, he has 1 spine done. I feel like this is not that scary. We're killing a lot of stuff. This one's extremely poured in it. Is he moving the spine around, or I don't know quite what he's doing. Let's see if we can go. They're killing this thing. He has speed right now. I think we can actually escape out of this situation at least a little bit. Okay, that's quite a bit of damage. We're just gonna send like 6 more workers or so across the map. I think we have enough Marines anyway to just kind of hold this position for now. And we have enough income where we can support this type of marine count as well. So I actually would love to go up here and see if I can do something big. I kill a couple of these. 2 spines is a problem. Him killing all of this is also a problem, obviously. Yeah, I think we're just cooked. I wonder if I can like drive by him somehow. I think it's gonna be tough as nails, to be honest. Okay, let's try. If there's a 3rd spine right now, we're absolutely cooked, like 100% cooked. Even now, I think we're just no. I accidentally attacked myself. We're not in that hot of a position. Okay, that's gonna be the end of all my mining, right? It's like guaranteed. Okay, we're freaking cooked. I don't know what his worker count was in the end. Like, that first movement was so bad. I should have had an SCV at the ramp, and if I see the drones, I kite back to this area. Never go deeper onto creep. Just got a little bit overexcited, and that was my fault. Our second game, we're gonna try something a little bit different. So, one of the builds that is really difficult when you first start playing Zerg. So when I got the like low Grandmaster with Zerg, I often played against 5k Terran players that would do this exact thing. And they open up with CC first. They then very frequently get like a tank, a couple of Marines out, and they're just fully denying scouting. And then there's 2 starports behind that, pumping Battlecruisers. They save up until they have freaking 4 Battlecruisers, then they teleport across the map. If you have a Spire building, they're gonna freaking find that Spire, they're gonna snipe it. If you don't have a Spire building, you might as well leave the game, because there's absolutely nothing you can do. It's one of my favorite build orders, and it really encompasses the beauty of doing something dumb and risky. You know, like, if this gets scouted, it is just not very good. Like, you're stuck on a low base count. You have no accessory units. Like, nothing on the side that can do anything. Like, you're absolutely cooked the moment Corruptors start coming out. But if it works, boy, does it feel nice. So we're even gonna get this second gas here as well. And I'm just gonna get a couple of Marines. My first task for myself is going to be to try and spot where the where the Overlord is going to be. So I would like to know where the OV is, and then I can snipe it. It's going to be my main goal. And usually there's going to be a second Overlord, and I'm completely okay with that, because a second Overlord is something that I can deal with. It's just something I can deal with. So this thing is going to go towards the high ground. I don't actually want to keep my SCV on the low ground. You see, I can kind of mess this up as well, but it's okay. Okay, second Marine comes out as well right now, which is absolutely fine. I have no problems with this. Just gonna make sure that I know where he's at. Second Marine coming out. This thing in the main base. Just gonna make sure that he's not sneaking by anywhere. Like, the worst case scenario absolutely is going to be that an Overlord comes in and I don't realize. And then he scouts everything that's happening, because I just cannot afford that. I just cannot afford to be scouted here. Cannot afford that at all. I think there might be an OV maybe here. Doesn't seem to be the case, though. Interesting. Okay. Well. Where is he at then? I guess this would be like the main area that I'm kind of looking at. It's like something that might be a problem. Gonna get double Hellions. We're gonna keep everything at home, by the way. There's really no reason for us to make this any harder than it is. One more Marine in the mix too. And here comes our second starport. Then I'm just gonna put it here on top. This thing is going to build a fusion core. And our first 2 Hellions are out right now. And one pretty key thing to do here, it doesn't feel super key, but it is pretty key, is to... Okay, this is nice. This is real nice. So ideally, I keep 2 Hellions at home at all times. I start a Banshee, and then I can always cancel that Banshee in the last possible moment. Right? That's just the way that it is. That's just the way it is. So these guys are going to stay home. I'm just going to slowly but surely kind of look around to see if anything's happening. Yeah, this is already beautiful info for me, right? Like, I'm very happy with that. I'm even going to fake... kind of fake building a tech lab here. I might even try faking Stim, if he's into that type of stuff. I'm absolutely down to fake Stim here, boss. There you go. Okay, I don't have to fake it anymore. Okay, we now have 4 Hellions out. I'm gonna make sure that I don't get supply block over the next few seconds. Okay, 4 Hellions. And I can be pretty aggressive with those. I would like to know if there's something very weird going on. So if this is like a straight roach build, for example, I would like to know that. So I want to see like queen counts. It's genuinely an important thing. If I can kill... Okay, we see high queen count. Most likely there's going to be link speed in that case. Like that is just the most likely scenario. It's not 100%. I don't know what this is. Cannot quite see it. Gonna get the upgrade here as well. We can always follow this up, by the way, with another CC. Of course, after we spend our money into our next set of Battlecruisers, though. I don't think we can afford both at the same time. Let's see if we can get a quick run by in here. This is nice. This is real nice. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, this is exactly what you want. Because this is a relatively small investment for me. Yeah, we get the confirmation that indeed it's going to be link-based. Just going to make sure that I have the full wall over here as well. We have our next thing on the way. And a lot of people right now would be tempted, very tempted, even to scan already, to figure out where the Spire is. But I don't think there's going to be a Spire out yet. Like, I just don't think that he's ready for, you know, for my thing at all. So we're just going to wait until we get Battlecruiser 3 and 4. And I'm saving some scans up as well. Like I might just use one more of these. Then I can scan all bases, so I know exactly where the Spire is going to be and what I can kind of jump onto. He's trying to scout, and I just managed to deny that, which is good news for me. Okay, there's a lot of queens, so we're most likely just going to move into the main base here. It seems like the most logical solution. I'm just going to move these guys a little bit further forward. Oh, that was bad. So losing that actually kind of sucks. Just gonna pretend like I already have stuff here. So the one thing that most people do, the moment that they, you know, kind of see what's going on, they will start counterattacking. Like it will be the absolute first thing that they do. Okay, he's cooked. No? This guy is so freaking cooked right now. So he's just gonna full-on counterattack. GG. Yeah, he's as prepared as I am most of my games. He still should have tried a counterattack, because I actually only had five Hellions stuff. That was a fun build-up. They get the GG though. A most impressive game that was. A purely strategical win as well, right? Like, any of you could actually follow the build order that I did there. Like, well, not any of you, but most of you. It's just the real key is making sure that there's no scouting. Like, people often don't realize this because they don't play Zerg. Oh, I wanted to proxy marauder this guy. Dang it. Oh, well, whatever. They don't realize because they don't play Zerg. But if you're a Zerg player, you're constantly like grasping for air, and air is information. Because without information, you're not sure if you want to build drones or units. And as a Zerg, you cannot really afford to not be building anything, because then you're wasting larva. So you're constantly just making like these split decisions, like, hey, what do I do right now? And the answer should almost always be drones. But if you're uncertain and you build like a bunch of things, or you know, you don't get the right tech structure, you're just freaking cooked. It's actually just over. So I really wanted to proxy marauder someone today, but instead we're going to be, well, two gas all-inning someone. A little bit of 2 gassing never hurt anyone. I'm gonna go in here. Oh god, I freaking hate people that do this type of stuff. It's really annoying. He has a good harassment as well. It's not none of that weak stuff. This is tight, alright. Okay, I'm just gonna pull these boys back. So something you can do. It's not very popular. Let's do this. So you go for a factory off of a single marine. Then we can get the factory a little bit quicker. Look at that. Oh, he was scouting for the marine, making sure it wasn't a marine. But I started it late because I'm smart like that. You know, he's been out-thought right now. He's been out-brained. He thought he had a big brain, and he probably does. He has a very sizable brain. There's nothing wrong with his brain. Mine's just a little bit bigger. There's nothing wrong with that either. You know, it's It's not about the size, but it's how you use it. And I use it to outbrain him over here. Okay, I'm gonna add a fast starport. Although the fast starport is not actually necessary. I'm gonna go for a tank. Yeah, double tank all in, I think. That's gonna be the plan. So the fast starport, I'm building it quick, but I don't need it quick. This sounds useless, but I just like building it anyway. Like, it doesn't really block anything by a whole lot, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just gonna get 2 marines. And from here on out, I probably need to cancel a couple of workers, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I should even... Yeah, I think this is correct. Here comes the tank. And then I'm gonna follow this up with a fast depot. So we're heavily... Oh my god, what the hell is Bossman up to? Oh, I hate people like this. Oh my god, I hate people so much. Wow. Dude, this is so awful to play against, honestly god. The worst part is that he thinks that he's done something special right now. Like, this is not special. You're not special. Everyone can do this. Zealot Stalker. So he's delaying his gas to cancel a CC that I don't care about. Woohoo. Hope you're happy with yourself, you prick. The one thing that it does do is that I was really relying on this command center to unsupply block me. So now I'm going to have to add another depot, which is, you know, forcing me to cut a single worker here. It's already pissing me off, obviously. So I'm just going to move out with this thing. Is this, I'm going to fly in with another tank, I think. Yeah, this should do the trick. Okay. So we're just going to move out, and usually I want slightly more workers, but I'm just going to have to do it like this. Like, I think it's the best solution. We're going to follow it with a Viking as well here. So we have really nice... Like, we have a beautiful attack. Like, this attack is actually hitting extremely hard. Like, this is going to be tough for him to deal with, especially because he cut a little bit himself in the early game. The only problem that I have right now is potentially that... I mean, there's no follow-up, right? There's just none. It's not like, oh, this is going to be a tough follow-up. It's like, there's just none. Oh, nice one, bro. I'm joking. This wasn't nice at all for him. This is probably as bad as it could have gone. Like, he tried kiting a little bit there, and this isn't as poor as it could have. Okay, let's get a... He's gonna blink past me, isn't he? Why would you do that? Just because you're on the high ground doesn't mean I can shoot you. Like, if I have vision, I can do these types of things. If I can just shoot these pylons, that would probably be a big deal. Ooh. That was absolutely suboptimal, wasn't it? For him. Actually, no, this was pretty bad for me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I absolutely would have loved for this to go a little bit better. We're not actually dealing a whole lot of damage here yet either. Like, we've killed a bunch of his stalkers, but that's about it, you know? Ooh. Felt to me like he almost had me there. Until he didn't. Here we go for another jump in. This guy's still flying for whatever reason. This honestly is not going half as well as I would like. And he's building crap right now. He's absolutely building crap. Liberator out. Oh yeah, baby. Move this thing to the low ground. Also hell yeah, baby. I feel like my tanks haven't been dealing the damage that I want them to do. No? Like, if I think back of all the things we could have done here. He's gonna blink from the high ground, isn't he, the prick? If he blinks from the high ground, am I just not gonna kill every single worker? Oh, here he comes. He's gonna come from the left side. I can smell it. Like, there's no way he's not coming from that left side. Dude, there's such a left side vibe over here. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that was bad news. Alright, he still thinks he can do this. We move towards the middle. I mean, we're building quite a few workers at this point, which is neat. This thing's gonna die. He should have another immortal coming out soon in my mind. What's the chance that he's actually going for... for like DTs or something, you know? feel there's a pretty decent chance he's getting that. Because where else is his money going? I think he still thinks I'm on one base as well. Which at this point I'm not anymore. There's a chance he already has a third, by the way. So if that's the case, we're just going to need to start looking for that a little bit. Ooh, this could suck. I mean, this is absolutely gonna suck. No, did not pick that up accurately. He's getting charged. And there's DT behind this. Like, this is such an obvious DT as well. There's legitimately no chance that he gets away with this. I think it's just game over, huh? Unless there's a third base up top. If he has a third base up here, I could be dead. Well, I wouldn't call it dead, but I could be in a bit of trouble. I'm gonna just check it right now. If I don't see any mining here, I'm zero worried. He does have a lot of gates for someone that's supposedly on only one base right now, no? See if we can look for something here. Like, I'm not saying he has a third base, but he has 6 gateways. So, where the hell are these gateways coming from? If he doesn't have the mining for them. Did he think he was going to be on 2 base forever, maybe? And after I killed his initial base, he wasn't, you know? He was just afraid. I'm going to add some depots. So, even if I'm ahead, or even if I'm behind, it's nice to have this. Because, like, maximum he's going to have 1 more base. So then it's going to be like a 2 base, 6 gate all in. Which is not a very serious build. I don't think he has a... No, wait. No, the robo was downstairs, was it? 1, 2, 3. 7 gate. Was the robo downstairs? I think it was. So then there's probably no prism. Okay, nice. Okay, I haven't found any else. Maybe it's the forward one? No, I would have seen that too. Okay, so if this is actually his only base that he has, this guy's freaking cooked big time. Like, actually cooked big time. What's he doing? Okay, he's just gonna go into my main base right now. I mean, he's just dead. Okay, that's game. Like, that's 100% game. No matter what you do at this point, like, it's just... It's so freaking over, it's crazy. I'm gonna try to blink on top of this. Oh, in between. Kind of cute, but he just doesn't have enough units, I guess. Couple more mines. People often feel like the early game Zealot Stalker removals that he did in the, you know, in this game. They feel so good about it, but it's very risky because you're delaying quite a bit of things yourself as well. Like, if you're walking into an all-in with that crap, it freaking sucks. Because it really hurts. Economically, like, especially gas-wise. Your attack just feels so late often. I don't know what that was, but it was 100 XP. Is that a sentry? GG, well played. There you go. And that, my dear friends, is how we do it.